This figure shows functional block diagram of 8085 microprocessor. The architecture of microprocessor 8085 can be divided into general purpose registers, data bus registers, program counter, stack pointer, multi or DMAX unit, control unit, instruction register, instruction decoder, timing control unit, ALU, accumulator, flag registers, interrupt control, and serial input output control. Now we discuss all of these one by one. Now first is general purpose registers. 8085 has 6 general purpose data register to store 8-bit data. These registers are named as B, C, D, E, H and L. The user can use these registers to store or copy a data temporarily during the executions of a program by using data transfer instructions. These registers are of 8 bits, but whenever the microprocessor has to handle 16-bit data, these registers can be combined as register pair BC, DE and HL. There are two internal registers W and X. These registers are only for internal operation like execution of call and exchange instructions are not available to the user. Next is data bus register. These register hold the address data received from PC internal database and then load the external address and data buses. These registers actually behave as a buffer stage between the microprocessor and external system buses. Next is program counter. This is a 16-bit register deals with sequencing the execution of instruction. This register is a memory pointer. Memory locations have 16-bit addresses. The microprocessor uses this register to sequence the execution of instructions. The function of the program counter is to point to the memory address from which the next byte is to be fetched. When a byte, that is machine code, is being fetched, the program counter is incremented by 1 to point to the next memory location. Next is a stack pointer. Stack pointer is also a 16-bit register used as a memory pointer. It points to a memory location in read-write memory called the stack. The beginning of the stack is defined by loading 16-bit address in the stack pointer. Next is MUX or DMAX unit. This unit is used to select a register out of all the available registers. This unit behaves as a MUX when data is going from the register to the internal database. It behaves as a DMAX when data is coming to the register from the internal data bus of the microprocessor. The register select will behave as a function selection lines of the multiplex and demultiplex. Next is control unit. Control unit generates signals within microprocessor to carry out the instruction which has been decoded. The control unit itself consists of three parts: the instruction register, instruction decoder, and machine cycle encoder and timing and control unit. Next, instruction register. This register holds the machine code of the instruction. When microprocessor executes a program, it reads the opcode from the memory. This opcode is stored in the instruction register. Instruction decoder and machine cycle encoder. The instruction register sends the machine code to this unit. This unit, as its name suggests, decodes the opcode and finds out what is to be done in response of the coming opcode and how many machine cycles are required to execute this instruction. Timing and control unit. The control unit generates a signals with microprocessor to carry out the instruction which has been decoded. In reality, it causes certain connections between the blocks of microprocessor to be opened or closed so that the data goes where it is required and the ALU operations occur. Next is arithmetic and logic unit. The ALU performs the actual numerical and logical operations such as add, subtract, and, or etc. ALU uses data from memory and from accumulator to perform the arithmetic logical unit. The ALU performs the actual numerical and logical operation such as add, subtract, and, or. The ALU uses data from memory and from accumulator to perform the arithmetic operations and always store the result of the operation in accumulator. ALU consists of accumulator, flag register, and temporary register. Next is accumulator. The accumulator is an 8-bit register that is a part of ALU. This register is used to store 8-bit data and perform arithmetical and logical operation. The result of an operation is stored in accumulator. It is also identified as register capital A. Flag register. Flag register includes the 5 flip-flop which are set or reset after an operation according to the data condition of the result in the accumulator and other registers. They are called 0, carry, sign, parity, and auxiliary carry flags. Their bit positions in the flag register. The microprocessor uses these flags to set and test data conditions. Next is the interrupt control. The interrupt control unit has 5 interrupt inputs: trap, RST 7.5, RST 6.5, RST 5.5, and INTR, and one knowledge signal INTA. It controls the interrupt activity of 8085 microprocessor. Serial input output control. 8085 serial input output control provides 2 lines, SOD and SID, for serial communication. The serial output data line is used to send data serially, and serial input data line is used to receive data serially.